contestants.
Oh, all right.
Chris, you're a boxer, but you're not good at it. Why do you persist?
Well, I have a thing for getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
And I like to play a game called Punch Face.
Punch face.
Yeah.
Right.
So I try and slip the punches, but it doesn't work out as much.
So you're really bad at boxing.
I just gotta keep my hands up, I think.
Yeah. This might not be the sport for you, man.
No, I think maybe masking might be.
Maybe, yeah. Jackie, what are the edgy things you do with your son?
So he does capoeira, which is a Brazilian martial arts dance.
Oh, okay, thank God, because it sounded like a whole other thing at the beginning.
No, closest answers we get is probably him kicking me in the head as he likes to practice
Really?
capoeira at home.
Who would win in a fight between your son and Chris?
My son,
How old is your son?
he's 3.5.
That has to hurt.
I have to bet on this.
Chris, you're trailing. That means you go first in round 2. Do you want question A or question B?
We'll go with B this time.
B. Here we go. This Game of Thrones obsession has gone too far, said Debbie. No. This morning I saw a couple walking their pet blank down the street. This Game of Thrones obsession has gone too far, said Debbie. This morning I saw a couple walking their pet blank down the street.
Never seen the show.
Never seen the show? Goodbye these points.
Yep.
What kind of pet is that, Jon Snow?
Nick, did you not watch it?
Me neither.
I have no idea.
You guys are so
I
guessed
know,
out. It's the best show
I've
ever.
heard it's great.
Oh, everybody's done. Everybody's done.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. This Game of Thrones obsession has gone too far, said Debbie. The other morning, I saw a couple walking their pet blank down the street.
I'm gonna say wolf?
A wolf?
That makes sense.
Werewolf? Like dog?
No, it's not a
Not a
werewolf.
werewolf.
All right, we're gonna go with wolf. I'm just trying to make you say the whole thing. You watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I've watched a couple episodes.
All right, well, you got close. All right. Let's see what we can do. We'll see how kind-hearted the judges are. Catherine.
I'm less intimidated by this whole thing, trying to match you guys, knowing that both of you have been hit in the head several times. So it might work out. They were walking their pet, if this is the way to spell it, eunuch.
A eunuch. So much fun just walking around the yard.
Everyone had one of those days. Very good listeners.
Colors, apparently they, well.
Look,
Dad?
The gimp is the message. All right, I said, I don't watch the show, but I said dragon. That sounds right, am I right?
That's something somebody who hasn't watched the show would say.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it about goblins?
No, it's
All right.
There's so many dragons in that show.
JP.
I am also not a watcher of the show, but a huge fan of the show. And that's why I said dragon.
It's the thing, guys, you can only want the dragons if you're the Khaleesi, the mother of dragons. Come on, guys, watch the show.
Nick, I have also never seen the show, but I am really glad that everybody thinks that I should and tells me in almost every conversation I have with them. And so werewolves, I was like, well, maybe I'll watch this. He says werewolves, but apparently they're not in the show, and I said dragon. And I did. That's what you think, right?
You know what, Chris? I'm sorry. I apologize. Holly, can you help this man out?
Nick, you should really watch the show. And I said the proper term, which is direwolf.
A direwolf! Yes! There we go. That is the wolf we're looking for. Sean.
I think that's...
Where are my dragons?
They're right here, baby.
Stolen my dragon!
You okay?
How can I help you, Khaleesi?
Find my dragons!
Dragon.
Dragon. You watch the show.
But I thought someone would say something that is that, and not what they said.
All right, well,
Then you would match.
Holly, thank you for being here.
Aw.
All right, Chris, you all Holly. All right, Jackie. You can't beat Paul the plastic surgeon's prices, but if you ask him for a facelift, don't be surprised if you come out with a blank. You can't beat Paul the plastic surgeon's prices, but if you come to him for a facelift, don't be surprised if you come out with a blank.
You can't be what?
Beat, you can't beat.
Oh, beat.
Yeah, he's got discount prices.
Oh, I get it. My answer's still good.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Now that you get the clue after you've written it, you're staying
Oh,
the same.
good.
All right.
Good stuff.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change
Yeah,
it.
why don't you just give Jackie your finger? Okay.
No, no.
Any thoughts?
This is so sad. But I know you're going to say, could you have been hit in the head times.
All right. Let's see what we can do for you, Jackie.
Wait,
It
first.
seems-
Hi, however. How
22-minute
are
show,
you?
man. Jackie, if I can ask you this. You can't beat Paul the Plastic Surgeon's prices, but if you ask him for a facelift, don't be surprised if you come out with a
Oh God, butt implants?
butt implant. Sure, yeah.
No.
It's some
No,
way the
That's
opposite of
much
a
better. I
facelift.
didn't even. All I can think.
All right.
Stay
Gonna
around
be
the
100
area.
to 100 in a minute. Catherine.
This is just sad. Your answer's way better. A forklift attached to his head. It could actually be more expensive, so it makes no sense.
So expensive. I'm glad you took the time to come up with that. Yeah.
Everyone wait, please.
Well, as I'm sure you can all tell at home, I've had a lot of work done. Oh my God, I didn't know what to say. Don't say
No face. Just gone. Took his face off.
Weird, right?
Right.
And he
John
put it to you
Travolta.
in a little bag to take home.
Whatever, then Nicolas Cage will steal it and then sleep with your wife. It's true. JP.
Catherine's plastic surgeon was a little hard of hearing. This guy was really confused. So was mine. A sandwich?
Oh, sandwich. Dear
Don't be
God.
surprised.
What's happening on the show? Nick.
I don't know. I don't even see why coming out with butt implants would be a bad thing. I'm throwing that out there. Free butt implants?
Yes.
Who are you? You don't want that. But I said sex change.
A sex change. Wow, that is a facelift gone very wrong.
I went to this Paul fella. I a couple times back and forth. I don't want to let you know where I
used to be
started.
Natalie. Yeah. You were a gorgeous woman, Nick. Holly.
You walk in looking for a facelift and you come out with no face
No
as well.
face. Wow.
I can't believe it.
John.
Well, I have
Great
to
minds.
imagine.
Yeah.
You get a facelift, they're pulling, and you end up with a bushy, curly beard.
And somehow you didn't think to say that, Jackie.
I don't know how I did it.
Well, that's been round 2 of No Match Game. But